just in time. So I did good. Yesterday, I worked in that garden bed, emptying all that garden bed about halfway for the new topsoil. Put it all down the hill. Covered some stumps with some topsoil to rot them out so I could take them out with the pick after. Spent 6 hours in the rain yesterday. Today, it sort of drizzled a little bit when I got here for maybe about 5 minutes, but it's just starting to rain now, and I just finished. 3 hours, so total 9 hours. I figured it was going to take me 10 hours to do everything, but it took me 9. So I'm okay with. My back's okay with it. Well, my back's not okay, but my back's okay to not suffer for that extra hour. Yeah, there we go. All right, so off to my next job. Next job is going to be kind of pretty easy, really. I just got to empty some buckets if she's there. If she's not there, I'll have to come back later. But that's fine too. That's fine too. Put that on light. So this time of year it's not cold, but your windshield fogs up pretty darn easy. Yeah, ever since I took out that stump, it's like doubled the width of their driveway. But tree Kong status update. I don't know the status of the saw yet, but I'm going to hopefully find out. I have two options today. I can get paid, or I can put it towards a 72cc saw, right? The 272. But like I told it's like I have two clients that technically that's my client's client, but it's kind of like the stuff she can't do, she gets me to do, so technically it's both our clients. That happens a lot around here where you kind of got like mutual clients that are like, your client is use somebody else to do the things you can't do for your clients, but they're technically still somebody else's clients. A little bit of scrap metal there. I better pick that up on the way back. But long story short, that's 9 hours. So that means I'll still owe 11 hours of work on that for that saw. But the saw has to be running perfect, you know, because I just can't, you know, like a $400 saw. You know, I don't want it. It breaks like 5 minutes after, kind of thing. Like I have to be able to test it and, you know, whatever. But if it's not ready to go, I'll just take the cash today. But if not, 11 hours. Especially this time of year, because there was already like a bunch of jobs right there that I was like, I ask her if she wants this done and this done and this done. Like, I'm like master of the upsale, right? So that's how you make money, guys. It's like a lot of people go to work. When you go to like a job that you're hired at, right? You go to the job, you do what's asked of you, you go home. When you work for yourself, you go to the job and you plant a lot of seeds. You say, oh, you know, if you ever want that done, I can do that. We can put that on the list. If you want that done, I can, you know, put that on the list. Before you know it, you've got almost a full-time job, right? Or at least a full season. So there's some, I forget the name of these little trees. They're kind of thorny little trees. They're not a thorn bush, but they're a real nuisance trees. It's kind of like one of those things, you only plant these trees if you want them for like the next 10 generations of your family, right? Like your family members, your future kin will hate you for planting these things. You can't get rid of them. The root system in them is almost impossible to kill. You can nuke it. It's like, they're like dandelions. You just can't get rid of them, right? And these trees, they're a real pain in the ass because they grow fast, and they grow as fast as a sumac, but they're not as nice as a sumac. And the sumac a bit of a pain in the ass too, but they're easy to deal with. These are not. These are all thorny. But right now, there's no leaves on them, and I can see what I'm doing. So I said, you know, I could get in there with the chainsaw, and do some chopping. Now's the time, so I could burn off a couple hours there for the other saw. That could work if they have the other saw going, right? So we'll see. But right now, gotta go say hi to the little kitty cats. Go empty some rain buckets.